Rhodes blends medieval charm with sunny island vibes. Think stone castles, golden beaches, and crystal clear coves all in one place. It's one of Greece's most popular islands, and for good reason. History, nature, and great food are all within easy reach. Whether you're wandering the old town, swimming in quiet bays, or hopping to nearby islands, Rhodes keeps it interesting. In this video, I'm sharing the top 10 best things to do in Rhodes to help you plan the perfect trip. Let's jump right in! Walking into Rhodes Old Town feels like stepping into another time. It's one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe, and you don't need a guide to enjoy it. Just wander. The cobbled streets twist through stone archways, fortress walls, and tiny squares filled with tavernas and shops. The star attraction is the Street of the Knights, where the Knights of the Order of St. John used to live. It's long, narrow, and lined with grand stone buildings that haven't changed much in centuries. At the top is the Palace of the Grand Master, a massive castle that looks like something from a fantasy movie. You can go inside and check out mosaics, ancient relics, and the kind of rooms people once ruled from. Even if you're not into history, the whole place has a great energy. It's alive, not a museum. People live here, eat here, and make you feel part of it. Don't rush it. This is a place to take slow. Just below the whitewashed village of Lindos is one of the most stunning beaches on the island, St. Paul's Bay. It's small, protected, and shaped like a heart when seen from above, with calm turquoise water that looks almost too perfect to be real. It's ideal for swimming, snorkeling, or just floating around without a care in the world. You can rent beach loungers and an umbrella, or just lay down on the beach or sit at the restaurant. Since the beach is so small, it can get pretty crowded during the peak season in summer, but I think it's still worth a visit. I have some other beach recommendations later, so keep watching. St. Paul's Bay is peaceful, with soft sand and barely any waves. The cliffs around the bay give it a secluded feel, even when it's busy. It's pure postcard Greece, and somehow even better in real life. Climbing up to the Acropolis of Lindos is a bit of a workout, but the payoff is massive. This ancient site sits high above the town, with sweeping views over the coastline and the deep blue Aegean. The path winds through narrow alleys, past donkeys and whitewashed houses, and eventually opens up to wide stone steps and ancient ruins. Up top, you'll find remnants from different eras, Greek, Roman, and Byzantine, all layered on the same rocky hill. The standout is the Temple of Athena Lindia, dating back to the 4th century before Christ. Even in ruins, it's impressive. Columns still stand tall, and the stone walls stretch right to the edge of the cliff, making it feel like you're walking on the sky. Go early or late to dodge the heat and crowds. Bring water and take your time. It's not just about the ruins. It's about the atmosphere, the history, and the view that goes on forever. If you're in Rhodes for more than a couple of days, hop on a boat and head to Symi. This tiny island is just over an hour away by ferry and feels like a complete escape. As you arrive, the harbor view hits you. Colorful neoclassical houses stacked on the hills, all shades of peach, yellow, and pink. It's picture perfect. Symi moves at a slower pace. You can stroll the harbor, check out the little shops, and stop for seafood at a taverna right on the water. The local shrimp, small, sweet, and fried with the shell on, is a must-try. If you're up for exploring, climb the stairs up to the upper town Ano Symi for great views and quieter streets. The water here is incredibly clear, and there are boat taxis that'll take you to hidden beaches you can't reach by foot. Symi is all charm, calm, and color. Easy to fall for. If you've enjoyed the video so far, please subscribe to my channel and click the thumbs up button as well. Tsambika Beach is the kind of place you go when you just want to chill out, swim, and soak up the sun. It's a long stretch of soft golden sand with shallow, clear water, perfect for swimming or just wading in without a care. There's plenty of space to spread out, and it never feels too crowded, even in peak season. You'll find sunbeds and umbrellas if you want them, but also wide open areas if you prefer to lay out your own towel. A few beach bars keep the vibe relaxed, serving cold drinks, snacks, and grilled food with your toes still in the sand. You can also rent paddleboards, jet skis, or take a cruise on an inflatable couch, or even go parasailing if you're brave enough. Above the beach, there's a little white chapel called Tsambika Monastery, perched on a steep hill. The hike up is tough, especially in the heat, but the view of the beach from the top is unreal. For something totally different from beaches and ruins, head to the Valley of the Butterflies, Rhodes Valley. It's a shaded green escape inland from the coast, where thousands of butterflies gather every summer. The air feels cooler here, and the whole place has a calm, fairy tale vibe, with wooden bridges, little waterfalls, and a stream running through it. The butterflies are actually moths, and they're drawn to the valley because of the humidity and the scent of the trees. They rest on rocks, tree trunks, and leaves, blending in until you spot them fluttering in a cloud. It's peaceful, and the walk through the valley is easy, with well-marked trails. The best time to go is between June and September, when the butterflies are most active. Just remember to move quietly. Loud sounds and clapping scare them. Even without the butterflies, the valley is a beautiful, shady place to walk and breathe. Monolithos Castle is one of those places that makes you stop and just take it all in. Perched high on a rocky cliff on Rhodes' west coast, this ruined medieval fortress looks out over the sea and the tiny islets below. It's not big or flashy, but the setting is straight up dramatic, especially at sunset. You park at the bottom and walk up a short but steep path. The castle itself is mostly walls and crumbled stone, but that's not really the point. It's about the view. From the top, you get an open, panoramic shot of the Aegean, with the sky turning gold, pink, and orange as the sun drops into the water. It's usually quiet, with just a few other people around, so it feels personal, like a secret spot. Bring a bottle of water or a beer, sit on the wall, and let the moment stretch out. It's one of Rhodes' most underrated experiences. Tucked between rocky cliffs and pine trees, Anthony Quinn Bay is one of the most scenic swimming spots on Rhodes. It's named after the actor who fell in love with the place while filming The Guns of Navarone in the 60s, and honestly, it's easy to see why. The water here is deep green blue, super clear, and perfect for snorkeling. The beach itself is small and made of sand and pebbles, with rocky shelves that are great for sunbathing or jumping straight into the sea. It fills up fast in summer, so getting there early helps if you want a prime spot. Still, even when it's busy, it feels like a hidden cove, quiet, cozy, and sheltered from the wind. There's a beach bar nearby where you can grab cold drinks or a bite, but the real draw is the water. Swim, float, snorkel, repeat. It's simple, beautiful, and very hard to leave. If you're into ruins without the crowds, ancient Kamiros is a quiet gem. It's an open-air archaeological site on the northwest coast of Rhodes, with the remains of a city that was thriving around 2,500 years ago. Unlike some ancient spots, Kamiros hasn't been rebuilt or heavily restored. It's raw, peaceful, and easy to picture what life might have been like here. The layout is clear. Houses, streets, a central fountain, public baths, and a temple up on the hill. You can walk freely among the ruins, climb the stone steps, and enjoy views out over the sea. There's no fence separating history from scenery. It's all one open space. It's usually quiet, especially in the mornings or late afternoon, so you can take your time. Bring water and a hat. There's not much shade, but if you like ancient history served with sea breezes and zero stress, Kamiros hits the mark. Seven Springs is a cool green hideaway in the middle of Rhodes, literally and temperature-wise. Tucked into the hills near the village of Archangelos, this shady spot is a great break from the heat and crowds. As the name says, 7 natural springs flow here year-round, feeding into a small lake and creating a lush, peaceful setting. One of the quirkiest parts is the narrow tunnel you can walk through, dark, wet, and tight. Just how I like it. It leads from the springs to the lake and is kind of a fun mini adventure. Not for the claustrophobic, but definitely memorable. There are easy trails to walk, ducks and peacocks wandering around, and a tavern where you can sit under the trees and eat with the sound of running water nearby. It's not a major landmark, but it's charming, quiet, and feels totally different from the rest of the island. And that's it for my Rhodes travel guide. Let me know in the comments below which of these 10 things you're most excited to do. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.